3, 4.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to Lady Gwendolyn's Cauldron Readings. That's right. I am here to dig into the Cauldron of Divination and see what we have for you. We already have people joining in, and as soon as you sign in and leave your date of birth, I will get you on the list in order to give you your reading. I am here from 8 to 9 p.m. on Wednesday nights. Facebook user, birthday in October. I don't have a name for you. It's not showing through. So I'll just refer to you as 1017. LOL. I'm sorry. I'm used to doing talk to text. Y'all caught me doing something stupid. Talking in text format. Just saying LOL. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the music I've got played in the background is for healing traumatic thoughts and energies. So it's cleansing that out. Hold on. Instagram, let me turn you. Okay, so I am live on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And I am here every Wednesday night, October and November, doing cauldron readings. So if you would like to contribute, I guess I could have put my Cash App up, but go to my links and you'll find the information. All right, so let's get started. We've got 2 people waiting right now. I'm ready to dig in. Let's go. Devin. Hello. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Oh, okay. I should have recognized their birthday. And I can just imagine you sitting there going, duh. I'm sorry, everybody. I know. All right, Devin, here we go. The Power of the Moon Oracle cards. Power of the Moon Oracle cards. Oh, I'm glad that's showing up. All right. I think I remember which ones they are. Yes, here they are. So this is the back of the Power of the Moon deck. Okay. Let me get a good handle on these to get a good shuffle. Hello. All right. So 3 cards from the Power of the Moon. The waning moon. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is the time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. This could not be further from the truth. Why? What's going on this weekend? Anybody have any idea? Yeah, we're pulling in astrology here because it's what we do. So this weekend, Friday the 13th, we have a solar eclipse. It is literally a ring of fire. If you are going to get a chance to get out and view the eclipse, make sure you're doing it safely and look up how to create your own vision things. I can't remember what they're called. Or if you have the glasses, great. But protect yourself. But look, feel the energy of this ring of fire. And this is come pulling in this energy in with this new moon to start something and casting things away and starting things. Absolutely. I had someone say vision board. Hi, Brenda. Moon in Aquarius. Oh, there's actually two cards here I flipped over. The time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. Get a group together for the eclipse. There's also a meteor shower too. So many things happening. I think the meteor shower is actually like the 22nd. So the next 3 weekends are extremely potent. This weekend is the solar eclipse, and then next weekend, Saturday is the meteor shower, and then the 28th is the full hunter's moon lunar eclipse, and that's at Samhain. So all of this power and energy, take it and use it. Okay, so and then the last card that flipped over was actually half to full moon. And it says, embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Yes, absolutely. Do this. Do it for you. Get your friends together and have some drinks, air out what you need to, and take the next step forward. Once you are ready to leave your party of you and your friends, you're not taking any of that baggage. Yes, I know. But this is the first message that's coming out here. You need to do this. You need to bond together with people that you love and you trust to bare your soul to, and be prepared to come out on a whole nother side of this. So anyway, Devin, that's for you, darling. And next, so for those of you just joining in, if you want a reading, throw out your date of birth and I'll get you on the list. So this one is a reading for someone that is very close to me and that I love so much, and I can't imagine life without them. And when I seen the date of birth, it was there. Like, okay, I recognized that, but I didn't connect who it was, and I feel so ashamed of myself. But it's all true. Everything I said is all true. Allison, darling, thank you. I'll put you up for next. All right, so 1017. Here we go. I just got a deck in my head that you need a reading from. It's not this. I pulled out the Labyrinth Tarot. So I'm going to leave it up to you. You make the call. Labyrinth Tarot or the one that popped into my head. I know you're a Libra and I'm making you choose between two things. I'm a horrible person, but I still love you. Okay. The one that popped into my head. The World Goddess Oracle. Discover the wisdom of the wild goddesses. Yes, there is the book. Okay, we can do both. We got an hour. We can do both. So, there are different aspects of the goddess that is represented here. So, we'll see what message they have to say. They were wanting to talk to you. One card actually popped out. This is called the Hopeful. The power of prayer and meditation can wake you up, renew your faith, help you attune to your needs, and align with your deepest truths. So, taking some time to meditate and realign yourself. You're going to get roasted. The next card is the Inventor. This is a good time to amplify your focus and to clear and purify space in your world and in your mind and make way for something new. So I was talking about getting realigned. And the last one is the Peacemaker. I Okay, so we're gonna see what it says before I say what I think. It is time to make peace. You will get much further on your path through kind acts and words than you will by forcing things or vengeance. Okay, so being the peacemaker doesn't necessarily mean by doing either one of those things. So yes, these are beautiful cards. Um, Taking your time to meditate and get yourself aligned and get ready to be on that path. Now, being the peacemaker, this kind of bothers me a little bit. Yes, it's okay to be the peacemaker and to kind of work things to find the balance in everyone and to make things work out, but you do not need to compromise yourself at all. And I feel like that is the main message for you. Do not compromise who you are to fit into someone else's box or standard. So I think that's what the message needed to get across. The next card that would have been a part of that, like a clarifier card, and you're gonna love this one. The Survivor. The Survivor. Things might not work out as you planned, at least in the short term. Remember all you have endured and how resilient you have proven to be. There you go. That's what you needed to hear. Um, so just for clarification, uh, because I am, stay up there. Ugh. So I can pack up tomorrow after I put all of this stuff away tonight. I can pack up tomorrow because I will be at Buchanaween on Friday the 13th doing readings and maybe some energy work if anybody wants any. But I'm only going to pull one card from the Labyrinth deck. Okay, well, two pelts pulled out. The 3 and 7, these would be cups. They're pots. The 3 and 7 pots. Okay. Numerology, this pulls us down to 1. Fresh start. New journey. You may feel foolish whenever you are doing this, but stay true to what you want and what you hold on to from the other cards. But this is talking about allowing yourself to make those mistakes. And 1 is your life path number. There you go, darling. So, wait a minute. Next week, if you come on, then I'll do your birthday reading, and we'll do a whole thing about it. You'll do it a different way. All right, Allison, darling, you are up next. Oh. Again, if you are wanting a reading, just add your date of birth. Yes, birthday time. If you are wanting a reading, just give your date of birth. These are for free. Yeah, her birthday is like literally days away. Allison gets the Energy Oracle cards. All right. This deck, I actually have 2 of. One to do these readings with, and the other in my paranormal bag. I use this deck to communicate with the spirits. Hello, Shannon. How you doing, darling? So, see, this is funny because I am 44 years old, and you are going to be 33. My little is 11, so we've got all of these repeating numbers this year. It's a very powerful time. So, here we go. All right, Allison. The first card is Rest and Rejuvenation. So we kind of had this this theme, and sometimes the readings go a certain way, but they all seem to have an underlying message anytime I do these. So usually by like now, this is the 3rd reading. We know what the pattern is and what the underlying collective message is for all of us. And it's really take a step back, use this energy that we're having, and really use it to our benefit. So rest and relax. The world. Sometimes it feels like the weight of it is on your shoulders, but this is telling you that you don't have to feel like that, that you are able to conquer this. So get yourself ready, clear your head, clear your space. The world is within your grasp. It's ready for you to reach out and take a hold of it. See? You're ready to just reach up and take a hold of it. So this is the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. In this deck, the archangels represent the different chakras. So as you can see, his throat chakra is what is lit up, and that is the ruling for Gabriel is the throat chakra. Yes, absolutely. So what we are looking at with this collective here is once you have rejuvenated and you are ready to take those necessary steps forward, reach out and take control, and you are going to have to roar, baby. You are going to have to scream so that people hear you. Because what I'm picking up on is not everybody takes you seriously. And they are really missing out on you and who you are as a person, and that needs to change. So that's the message for you. Let it out, sweetheart. Just scream and release and make yourself known. Make your voice known. Okay. So currently don't have anybody else on the list for readings. Allison, honey, I hope that met you well. But if you are here and you want a reading, just throw out your date of birth. Oh, Kimberly, hello. 10/2. Oh, so your birthday just passed. All right, hon, let me put you on the list and we will get started. So, thank you all for joining me on all major platforms. We got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And Grace, honey. And Shannon. And that should take us through and Brenda. Okay, that should take us through until 9 o'clock. All right, so let's get started. Kimberly, here we go. I hope you like Supernatural, honey, because it's the Supernatural Tarot. Let's see what Sam and Dean have to say for you. But yeah, I will be packing these up. I'm taking my bone set, my osteomancy set, and I'm taking the Spirit of Halloween deck with me. I don't know what else. I do have to take this deck because I know for a fact that there's someone over there that is going to want a supernatural reading. But yeah, if you are local in West Virginia, Friday the 13th, we are having Botanicon. It's costume contest, movies, face painting. I'll be doing readings and energy work, and oh my god, so much more. A uh, fire entertainers out of ashes. All right, so the cups. This is the 9 of cups or goblets. See, the reason I have a problem reading this deck is because I'm not that familiar. I've only watched so far into the Supernatural series. So it's like, you gotta help me out here. I don't know who this is. Okay? Help me out here if you know. Um, I see a tablet and a bucket of chicken, but I can't figure out who that character is. If anyone knows, let me know. Um, but anyway, he is the four of cups, and the knight of pentagrams. So, you know, see who that is. Oh, yellow as himself. I know who that character is. All right. So this I feel like is a relationship reading, or I don't feel like it's internalized for yourself. I feel like this is someone that you looked up to and someone that was was supportive, that pulled you in and then pulled a complete 360. Um I feel like they selves showered you with love and attention and just made you feel as though you were the greatest thing in the world, and then just ripped the rug out from underneath of you, um, and is almost still up to their dirty tricks. uh, so I know you know who that is. So this card shows me that you're waiting and you're hoping that things will change. I don't feel like they do. Okay, so 343 was the number, the house number that's written on here. Um, it's the Ten of Pentacle card, so it's the home card. This is where your home is. Um, 343 leads to 10. I feel like you're more complete where you are right now, and if with them still being up to their old tricks, I don't believe that they are going to change or be wanting to change anytime soon. All right. Sorry, Kimberly. I was hoping that would be a little bit more positive reading for you, but I hope it did help. All right, Grace. Good. I'm glad, darling. You're welcome. So, anybody, if you're on here, hi, TJ. So if any of you on here, you can catch me every day, Monday through Friday, doing a free collective reading on videos everywhere. Um, and on Tuesday, it's Trauma and Terror Tuesday, which is my creation. It's um, hashtag trauma and tarot. And it's 3 cards, and it's a situation that you should work on, as in shadow work or trauma healing for the week. It's tough, but we do it. Okay. Oh, it was spot on. Good. Okay, so pendulum rose quartz. All right, so y'all are about to see my mat. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, I'll show you the first side. Now this side I do not use. I have a wooden planchette, but I do not use them. So I just flipped it around to the other side and I made a pentacle. I use this mat for pendulum readings, for my osteomancy, for the witch's runes. Anything that lands on the outside of the circle, it is null and void. We don't use that in the rings, in the readings. So this is what I use for the pendulum as well. All right, rose quartz, here I come, baby. So this is a love reading using the rose quartz. So I know I haven't been doing readings for a while. While this is calibrating here, I'll tell you, I have bipolar, and in the summertime is when my depression kicks in and I crash. So I am just starting my series, Cauldron readings, free on Wednesday nights. I will be live, and then I have other shows that come on after that. So from now until April, I will be with you pretty much every Wednesday at 8 p.m. We will always get into something. All right, so circle is yes, and back and forth is no. All right, so what are we getting? It's still trying to decide. It's a little shaky. All right, it is going into a circle. It is going wider. I know y'all can see that. It's getting wider. So, yes, the answer is yes. So, Grace, whatever your question was, the answer is yes. I hope that has helped. You're on a spiritual timeout November through April. Honey, that is my busiest time doing readings and being out there. I like to go into and do events during this time of year, and I'm set up for a couple more coming up through the season. I have Halloween on Friday the 13th, and then I think there's going to be one in November that I'm going to be doing readings at as well. All right, so Shannon, sweetheart, you are up next. Sorry. It'll come to you. It will come to you. Okay, so she's saying she'll have to think about what she would have asked. So you will know. You will know. because when the situation arises, it's going to hit you and be like, oh, hello. It's going to be like, oh, that's a yes. That's where that yes comes into play. So be prepared for that. You'll know, darling. Um, the winter time is also my education time. So while I'm working even harder, I'm studying as well, and I have a couple of classes lined up that I am going to be taking. I am always doing something. I always have to get a new certification. All right, Shannon. See, this is why I don't ever put anything away. The energy oracle cards. All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining in and saying hello. I do appreciate it. I am here doing these cauldron readings on Wednesday nights through November. I will take a break and then start Under the Rowan Tree. Um, that will be a discussion and learning class experience. You just come on and join me. We do a little bit of magics and things like that. That will be December through January, and then I will take a break at the beginning of February and gear up for season 4 of Divination Night. And I'm really excited for that, and I am booking people now. So if you are a reader or you know a reader that would love to do a little bit of readings, free readings, and self promotion, then come on. Oh, yeah, the coin. No. All right. So, community, Shannon. You should have known this one was kind of going to come up because you're taking a new and major role um, in the community. So it's very important for me to remind you that while you are doing this, remember that you are only one person and you can only push yourself so far. And might need to pull yourself back and in order to project yourself forward. Okay. Blossoming abundance. I do like the sound of that. Blossoming abundance. I'm gonna see if I can get this to where y'all can see it. So as long as you are nurturing other people, that same nurturing and love energy is going to come right back to you. And it won't be just financial abundance, but mutual love and respect. Like, I'm feeling like honor and appreciation, things like that. Whenever you do good things come back to you. That's just how it is. Okay, so this one, all tied up. Okay, you see her, she's all torn up. Kind of like the was it the Eight of Swords that is like that. But this is a reminder that while all of these good things, don't let yourself get tied up in the red tape of it all. If there is any situation that you do not feel comfortable with, don't do it. Don't let yourself get tied to people that are not exactly going to have your best interest at heart. You have to take care of yourself first. Okay, that's that for Miss Shannon. Hi, Brenda. All right. All right, I'm gonna call you Lynn. All right. You will be after Brenda. You're welcome, Shannon. Larissa. Okay. And then that'll be it. So Brenda, Lynn, and Larissa, and then I'll call it for tonight. If you want a reading after that, you can book me privately, or on demand, and or just come back and join me live again next week. I'll be here. So should you. Right? I'm holding you to it. Yes, in my West Virginia mug. And I promise I'll have a different mug every week. All right, Brenda. Thank you for hanging on so long. Thank you, honey. You live in Buchanan. Come see me. Come see me. Come say hello. I think it's like $5 at the door. It dress up. There's costume contest, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna have a blast. Buchanaween is kind of a fundraiser for BuchanaCon, a comic convention over there, and that's where I take the Labyrinth deck and the Supernatural and the Stranger Things deck, and I created like this whole little game to figure out which character you would be in their universe, and it's really cool. So, I'll do that at Buchanaween next year. But Witches Rooms, it's one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. My Osteomancy set and my Witches Rooms are my favorite. So, put the mat out again. Now remember, anything that lands outside of the circle is null and void. We ain't paying no attention to that. Okay. Oh, Friday the 13th at the Stockard Youth Center from 5 to 10 p.m. They are playing movies all night. I don't know what ratings they're going to be doing the movies, if it'll be more geared toward kids. But I know there'll be a face painter and vendors and artists, and everybody's dressed up, and we'll have candy. So yeah, great time, very fun. All right, Brenda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 1, 2, 3. Out from the center. All right. So the thing that is shining brightest right now, well, I got the sun and the moon kind of contrasting. So with the two of them together, I would tell you that and I'm going to say it, the eclipse this weekend, what do you need to do? All right. So then we have the harvest sickle. Harvest sickle. Okay. The male symbol. So it could be separating from someone that you had some sort of union, a friendship, a connection, that connection, that love and appreciation. It's kind of it's been back and forth with this person for a while, and I mean, you'll tell me if I'm way off here or not, but it feels like things have been back and forth for a while, and you're just not connecting anymore. You're just not finding the balance between the two of you. Okay, let me throw these again. I like to have some sort of clarity. If I don't feel like there's clarity, then I'm going to keep going. You know, that's just how I am. Because if I don't have clarity, then you don't have clarity, and what's the point? Yeah, I know it's not like a relationship. Some of the same ones have come up again. Okay, some of the same ones have come in. A Facebook user. Um, I'll get to you here in a minute. So the sun is there again. The cutting out or the harvest. This is releasing something. Oh, okay. I still feel like it's a male and someone you're really close with. Yeah, it's a male friend, but it's someone that you've known for like ever. See this is kind of the harvest rune. Okay, I don't know if you can see that well or not. It kind of looks like a flower, but hey, I made these myself. Back off. um, but it's giving off that energy. Yeah, yeah, I got you now, hun. See, I recognized your birthday too. That's why I was like, Okay, so so it's either a friend that you need to cut out, or it's an attachment of some sort of masculine energy that is attached to you that is making you feel drained, or I wouldn't say, I just feel like energetically drained, like it's almost purposely trying to take things from you. All right, Lynn. All right, it is closed. I am not accepting any more people. No more readings. Angels and ancestor oracles for Lynn. Angels and ancestors. Hi, Jody. I have cut the list for the night. I will be back next Wednesday night to do more readings. That's whenever you can catch me live. All right, so for Lynn, the first card that has popped out is the Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. How beautiful that card is. Like she has the feathers, the owl. Almost looks like a panther. And cradling a baby deer in her arms. Trust your instincts. If something is telling you this isn't right, don't play yourself. Listen. Okay? the trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. So, like, the first thing that pops into my mind is going to a Reiki share. If you do Reiki, or just being of asking others to kind of, and this is like barter and trade as well. So if you could offer services or something to someone, um and get that back get like energy work or something like that back in return, that's a win-win. But you never know when you ask. Some people are good with barter and trade, not everybody, but trust your instincts about the people that you are trusting in your life. I think that that's the point that it needs to come across right there. The last one is guardian angel. You are not alone. So we are cutting people out this weekend. We are recognizing that we are stepping into our own power. We are embracing it. We are working with the people, and we are trusting ourselves, right? That's what we're doing. All right. Larissa. All right, here we go. Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. All right. I think this is a fairly new deck to me. Let me see if I can find it. No. Aha! Here it is. Okay. Here is the back of them. Well, they're back upside down. But here's the back. All right, hon, let's look here. Fulfillment. Honey, if your cup isn't filled yet, it's about to be, because you are stepping into your own. This could be, and I'll tell you, the throat and the heart chakra jumped out at me. So this is, we're dealing with this energy here, the throat and the heart chakra. This is the chalice. Fulfillment also represents love, partnership, relationship as well. Ritual or invocation. And we talked earlier in the show about getting together with the people that you love and having your own little bitch fest ritual and letting things go and, leaving them in the past. So this is what you do. If this is a relationship or a partnership, then you need to start a new ritual together of communication. Because like I said, throat and heart chakra, it's building that communication to that level of trust and that bond, so that it fulfills the heart chakra as well. And then the cauldron, so containment. This is how you work through issues. This is how you have that fulfillment and containment of what you want in your life, and you're taking control. And I mean, I'm like stuck on the heart chakra now. You are going to feel so much weight lifted off of that area, and it'll feel like you're able to breathe again. Once this connection, this relationship gets aired out, I feel like this is a temporary issue that just needs to have communication happen. Okay. And last reading for tonight, Mrs. Natalie. It resonates good. I'm glad. I appreciate the fact that you all stay on long enough to hear your reading and give me feedback. That means more to me than anything. That's what I love about doing lives, because I get that. And you're welcome, honey. I get that feedback, and that helps me know to do the same thing that I'm telling you all. Trust your instincts. I'm gonna try to give you the reading that you deserve. I'm gonna try. Supernatural tarot. Oh, so it's sitting out here, yes, because it was already used earlier in the night. So I will do my best to give a reading with these. I still need to finish the show. So if anybody, helps me out, yeah, of course you would. But I am not shy. I do not back down from a challenge. So whatever will be, will be. Okay, first of all, let's just straight up start with Cass, because I mean, and he's in full contemplation mode right here. I didn't even look and see what the card was. So it would be 10 of Wands. Yeah, it'd be the 10 of Wands. Um, but Cass, full contemplation mode. Do you really feel happy with where you are? Um, being being that it is the 10 of Wands, you would feel that completion in your passions and your desires. But are you really happy with where you're at right now? And yeah, are you really happy? So then we've got Temperance. So this is, I think that's Jody. Yeah. So this is finding out what works for you. She's a sheriff. She's gonna take control, and she's gonna make it work to her advantage. Because when has Jody not been the most kick-ass person in being able to handle everything? It almost felt like there was another card there, but the devil. So what the path? No, what the path, bro? Um, this is the final reading for tonight. What the path, bro? That's exactly what just keeps popping into my head. Are you really happy with what you're doing? Take a good long hard look. Figure out what is working for you, find that balance, the good work-life balance that you need to make sure that you are properly taking care of yourself. You may have to get a little down and dirty and nasty and pull up these tricks, but you're gonna do what you have to do. I mean, you're just, there is no getting around it. It's time to face what needs to happen. And pull one more card, the Emperor. So, Dad's the Emperor. As hard as they've tried to love and appreciate this person, they make it so damn hard. Ugh. All right, so draw your own interpretations from that. I hope that has helped. And I will see you all. Oh, yes, you do. Take back control and do something about it. So let me give you guys a little heads up, little preview. What's about to happen until I see you next time. So Friday the 13th, I will be making a huge announcement for the community and things that are coming up and happening, and just bear with me. I will be making it in the afternoon, as I do have the event to be at in the evening. So I will have to be offline and everything. If at 3 o'clock you haven't seen anything yet, you know something's wrong, because it will be posted by 3. So if you haven't seen it, go look for it. You'll find it. And then Buchanicon. On Saturday, we have the Ring of Fire solar eclipse. Be prepared with your glasses, your eclipse finders and things like that. Do not hurt your eyes, and go out, enjoy it. Get together with the people that you love and let out your grievances. Do not take those into your next stage with you. Get this done before the 28th, whenever we have that full moon. Okay, do it then. But that's what's going on, and I will see you all. Right. Yeah, exactly. You're welcome, love. So stay tuned to my social medias Monday through Friday for card read for the day. Oh, hello from Michigan. I am here every Wednesday night for an hour from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am locally in West Virginia, but I do readings and help people all over. So come back next week for a free cauldron reading of 40 different types of divination in here. And I'll tell you something. I'm so excited. My new tarot deck has shipped, and I am hoping that it will be here before cauldron readings next Wednesday. If it is, we will take the time. I may do some cauldron readings, but I will take some time to share this deck with you. So I'm not saying nothing about it or where that's coming from. It's going to be a complete surprise. So I love you guys, and I will see you next Wednesday night. Okay, good night.